Friends, this is Umesh, and today we will see one more example for close pocketing. So, today we will cut this close area. So, here we have this is the model, right? So, click here to define pocketing and click this space. We have already used this for facing. The same model we have already used for facing, and the 3 axis machine part and stock we have already defined, so no need to define it again. Now click the pocket, and this is the pocket. Select here. Now select this and click here, and here you can see this is my contour and the pocket is closed, so close pocket will come. This is the top surface. Here is the top surface, and come to tool. So I want a tool with 0, and here I'm using 6, and now see this tool path. Now click this and come to this strategy first, and here it is using outward helical, so this is the outward helical pattern tool path. I want to use forth and back, it is just like zigzag. And here we have one more option, offset on part. It will work according to the periphery. See this, according to the curve or the periphery it will generate this tool path. It is okay. This time I'm going to use this one, and click here for radial cut, right? So radial is 50% of tool dia, so here I have defined the tool as 6, so the gap between two passes is 3, right? You can see here. Now I want the distance, so click here, and I want to reduce or increase it, so I can use manually. Enter 4. So this time the distance between these two passes is 4 mm. Come to this axial, and axial I want the depth of cut with 1 mm and generate, so it will generate multiple pass, and it is avoiding this island, right? Click here, come to this one, and here you can see this is the island. So this is the island and we are ignoring it. And if you want some material for finishing on the floor, so we have this offset and bottom, so I'm entering 2 3 and see, but it is not properly visible. So come to this one and come to wireframe, this wireframe, and see from the top, front. So this, the gap is here. Now I am reducing it to 0.25, and same for the hard boundary, right? The outer boundary I'm using 0.25 for finishing stock, right? This is the thickness, and click OK. Again come to this one, and here machining, under machining we have this tolerance, machining tolerance 0.01, and here also 0.01. Radial is for step over, and axial is for step down or depth of cut, right? And this is for finishing. If you want the finish, side finish last level it will finish, side finish each level, on each level it will create finishing. Okay, and this is not working properly. The tool path is not proper in jig one way, so I'm using this or outward helical, so it is also a good option. Generate, so in helical manner it will move. Okay, and come to this page, this last one, and here macro, enable it, approach and retract. In approach I want ramping, So in ramping, double click here. I want 5, and for retract axially, I want it to retract back and see. Now click here and let us see in 3D see what it is done. So it is not okay. So it is cutting from this. So click here, and this is the point. And if you want, you can define your start point also. So tool path will start from here, and this tool path is not it. See, this line is not properly. So I have problem with this one. So select this, or we can do one more thing. If you want to use anyone, and come to this, and here this is approach, link retract and link approach. So enable it, linking, and I want axially 10 mm, right? And say this, still it is coming inside. So increase this 15. Now check, it is coming 15, and it is not coming. Now generate it and back, and see this, still it is okay. Now here it has done something. So now it is okay. Click here and verify. So hope you understand this, how to create close pocketing. Thank you for watching. See you in next lecture.